Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, subscribe. So today I just wanted to do like a full face of makeup because I haven't done a full face of makeup in a very long time with like foundation and everything, blush, like all of that. I haven't worn foundation in like months. I really just don't really like to, but I like feel like shit about myself today, so I was like, I need to just put makeup on to like feel better. So I was like, why not just do like a full face, like eyeliner and all. So that's what I'm gonna do. I already moisturized, and I was too lazy to, because I brought everything, like my makeup, into the living room because of the little one. It's just easier to have him in here with me instead of the bathroom. And I didn't want to get back up and go in the bathroom and get my moisturizer, so I just moisturized with his Johnson's. This is oil, like baby oil, aloe and vitamin E. And it didn't feel too bad. It's already like dry. It doesn't feel like greasy or anything. And some people use like regular lotions on their face, like body lotion. So I was like, a baby lotion won't be too bad. So I just use that. And then I'm going to go in with this primer, the Professional Pore Primer. And this stuff is almost empty. I'll be lucky to eat it and get any out of it. It's so hard to do anything with the baby. Like, I can't set him down or he's just gonna cry and come back. So watch. This is like real life mom doing her makeup right here. By myself at home with the baby. And I can't get this shit out of the container. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I got a little bit. I'm just going to use the tiniest bit because I'm almost out. And this stuff is not cheap. And I'm not going to rebuy it. Here. So I'm just going to put it on like my T-zone. Because I feel like that's like the most important. That's where... Well, I guess I kind of need to just like put it everywhere. I don't know. Because I get really patchy on my cheeks when I do foundation and just like anything. So... that's why I usually don't like to wear face makeup. So I'm going to go in with my palest foundation because it is the winter time. It's February. And I'm so ready for summer and to be tan. But right now I'm pale as heck. So this is like my palest foundation I have. Wet n Wild Photo Focus. And I remember, look, he's standing on his own. You're not even hanging on to anything. You're a big boy. But I remember... this stuff smells like pink. He's going to get the phone now. No. Let mama do her makeup. Okay, sorry about that. He's being difficult. But I usually use a BB cream. And when I use a BB cream, I use a face brush. Like a foundation brush. Like this. So I don't know if I should do that with the foundation or if I should go into the beauty blender, but I have a beauty blender here, so I'll probably just use this and then blend also with this to just blend with both because I really don't know. This stuff really stinks. It straight up smells like paint, like straight up. It's so weird putting like foundation on right now. And I know also with this stuff you kind of gotta use a lot. I'm just trying to cover everything. Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna go in with this. Ooh. Foundation just feels so gross sometimes, you know? But I wanted to also do my makeup in here because the lighting is so much better. My lighting in my bathroom is awful. It's like yellow and dim. It's just not good. But in here, I'm like right in front of the window so I can really see what I'm doing. And it's just easier also with the baby. Because he is into everything. And I bought cabinet locks. But it requires like a screwdriver, like an electric one. I don't know if you can do it without an electric one. Because we have just regular ones. Like not the electric ones. But... David said you have to, so I don't know. But he has an electric one, but it's dead. and he can't find the charger. So we have not got the locks put on the cabinet yet. So I had to really watch him whenever he's not, like, the living room is the most baby-proof area of the house. So when I'm trying to do stuff, it's just easiest if I can to do it in here. And he's like into all of my makeup right now, but there's only one product that I have to make sure he doesn't get because it doesn't have a lid. But everything else has a lid and he can't get it open, I don't think. But this is mom life, right? Like, I can't do anything without him. Like, sometimes he'll play on his own, but then the other times it's like, nope, not today. Okay, I look so pale and oh, and he, remember how I was saying there was one product that didn't have a lid? I thought I had it put up. I didn't. Okay, so now I'm gonna wet a beauty blender, and I have this and a bottle of water. I'm lazy, I'm not getting back up. Man, he is literally getting everything. It literally didn't even absorb any water. That water just plopped onto the floor. So am I gonna have to do like to let it absorb? And this is also the water that I'm drinking, so that's kind of gross. Okay. Now I'll go in with this. And there's hairs on it. To just kind of double blend, I guess. I don't know. I never do a full face of makeup, so this is like, if you're like into makeup and you are good at makeup or whatever, like, I'm just doing how I do. I don't know. Not everybody does their makeup the same, and I'm not good. I'm not trying to, like, this isn't like a tutorial. This is just like a get ready with me. Like, I want to talk while I do my makeup. See, I have like a red patch right there. What is that? So I'm gonna go in with my concealer, and it's the concealer I don't like because it's really dry, but I'm going to wet this again. Oh my god, I just spilled so much water onto the floor, but it's just water at least. My sleeve's all wet. Okay, my concealer is the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. I've talked about this stuff before. It has good coverage, but it's really dry. Like, it dries really quickly too. And yeah, so I just kind of put it, I don't know. He has my lashes like on the carpet. Oh my god, son. Babies literally are just so funny. They just like, literally he just sat here and dumped everything out just to like not even fuck with it. Like, why'd you even have to dump it out then, you know? Like, come on. There's so much shit here you could play with. Okay, I'm gonna blend this out and then I'll be back. Okay, I think I have it all blended pretty well. And now I'm going to take my big fluffy brush. Sorry if there's like dander. I have a lot of animals. Okay. This is an e.l.f. Prime and Stay finishing powder. I really like it, and it's like super cheap. So I just go in with that. I think it's like $2 or something. And it kind of goes fast, but it's super cheap, and I think it does the job, you know. So it really, I can't stand to not set my face because it just feels sticky and gross, especially when you do foundation, which I usually don't. But okay, so I think I got that all good. And now I'm gonna go in with bronzer, and this is a really old bronzer I've had for years. Called LA Colors. Are you talking to? What are you talking about? It looks a little dark, but we'll see. But I really like this color better. I have a, what's it called? What's that makeup brand called? Shoot. Oh, Physicians Formula. I have some of their, I have their like bronzer palette. And I used to use that one, but I discovered this one down in like the bottom of my makeup bag. And then I tried it and I just think it looks better. You're going wild over here. But yeah, I just think it blends better, it looks better. It's not like as patchy as the Physician formula. And the color is a little more warm tone. I feel like the color in the Physician's formula that I was using is like kind of like a cool brown, and it just like looks a little like dirty. I don't know. So I only do this. I don't worry about doing my chin because I'm fat as fuck, and ain't no amount of bronzer is gonna hide this double chin. So there's no point in having some brown on my double chin because you're gonna see the fat. Okay, so that's what I do for that. And I bring it up. I don't know if that really does anything, but... And now I'm going to do my brows. And I basically just use the e.l.f. pencil and kind of brush them out like that. And then I just fill them in, literally. I do a line on the bottom, fill them in, and then brush them when I'm done. And I'll be back. Okay, so my brows are done. And I know I'm not good at brows. I try my best. I know they don't look the greatest. Okay, so now I'm gonna do some highlights, and I love this highlight called Thunderstruck in the Kat Von D metal palette, like a mini palette. And he's taking off. What do you got? You're not getting that. Okay. So it's called Thunderstruck. It's the white shade right here. And it's so pretty. It's like a rose gold kinda. So I do it down my nose. There. See, it's really pretty. It doesn't look rose gold on camera, but do the lip. And do the inner eye. And then should I do my cheekbones? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I guess I will since I'm kind of like doing a full face. Might as well, right? So I'm gonna go in. And I bring it up when I do wear highlight on my cheeks. It's pretty. It's like not too crazy, but you can still see it. What are you doing? Showing them my eyelashes? You showing them Mama's makeup? You like those eyelashes? Okay, they can't see it like that. I don't know if I'm going to use eyelashes. I just brought them out here. I might, but I don't know because I'm not used to wearing lashes, so we shall see. Okay. Oh, I forgot that I was going to do blush. Hang on, baby. I forgot that I was going to do blush. So... Hey, you're covering the camera. You're covering it. Oh, Lord of mercy. You gonna let Mama film or no? Okay, if I can find the blush. Okay, here it is. This is the blush that I use. A super cheap LA Colors Rad Rouge blush. I don't really know. In the shade Bodacious. And did I even bring a brush out here for that? There's literally lashes everywhere. Cut lashes from where I was trying to do like a little, just do lashes on the edge of my eyes instead of like the whole eye. Okay, you're gonna go back here. Here, you want this? There you go. Okay, so I'm trying to find, oh, it's in here. I guess I could just use my powder brush for the blush brush, I guess. I have a blush brush, but I don't think I grabbed it. And I'm probably gonna have to do a little intermission because he's starting to get impatient. And no. So the reason I like this dope is because it's like really buildable. But I'm not going to use a lot because I'm just not a blush person. And then I'm also going to put a little bit there. That's all the blush I'm going to do. Okay, next next, I'm going to, I guess, curl my lashes, and then I'll be back. Okay, I curled my lashes, and now I'm going to take the middle shade on the bottom of this palette called Suede, and I like to just take that all over my eye. I'm sorry, my child. No! No! Where's your milk? Oh my god, hang on. Okay, I'm going in with this suede color, and as you can see, it just kind of looks a little bronzy, like a light brown. So that's why I like it, because it's just, it's like not much, but it's something. It's better than nothing. And I brought another palette out here because I was wanting to do like a pop of color, but I don't know if I want to. I was thinking of the yellow or the orange, or even the blue would be pretty, or the purple, like just doing it like how people do that color on the inner corner, like right here, but I don't know. But the thing about these shades, some of these, they're all supposed to be shimmers. And apply wet for a more dramatic look, or dry for a more subtle look. Okay. I've never tried it wet. It would probably work way better. Because I was going to say, like, I've used the yellow and the orange before, and they just don't look the greatest. And this purple looks pretty. But also, they look shimmery. There's the purple. Not that great. But look, it looks shimmery, and then I swatched it, and then it looks dull where I swatched it. Like just the top layer is glittery or something. I don't know. It just, and it literally basically just like wipes away. Like I went like that and it's like gone. So, but this blue is really pretty. Let me see. But they're just really dusty and like they wipe right away. He's digging stuff out from underneath the couch, if you can see him. So I don't know about the pop of color. I also have colors in here, but I don't really want to do any of these. Well, there's like a pretty gold that I could use, but I don't know. I'm not really feeling like the color anymore. I'm just gonna do like the basic brown shadow. Hey, quit. So I need to do some liner, and I brought out a brown, and I brought a black. I haven't done black liner in a long time with like an actual wing, and I have this flower liner, and it's a gel tip, and it's okay, but it's not the sharpest tip, so it's hard to get like a good point. And then the other end is a mascara, but I don't ever use it because it's not that good. But the liner, see, it's like fat, and the tip is just like too fat. So I don't know if I want to deal with that, or if I just want to go in. I think I'm just going to go in with like a brown, but this is like a pencil, so you can't really make a wing, like a pretty wing with this either, because it's like dull. So I guess I could, and then just go in with this little brush with some concealer and like sharpen it, but I don't know. But I'm going to do some liner and then I'll be back. This was $2 at Walmart. You don't want Baby Shark? Daddy. He's like wanting to get in my makeup so bad. And I'm trying to do this liner. This is where I'm at so far. Okay, you guys, I'm having trouble. So I did a little wing and it looked like shit, so I just took concealer and covered it and used powder, but you can obviously still kind of see it. So I'm just gonna try to go back over it Like, I don't really want like a full-on wing. Like, I just kind of want it to be like, you know, just kind of blended. I don't know. My son is being so cranky. It's his nap time and he is just not wanting to nap. So this is what we're dealing with right now. A cranky baby. Cranky, huh? I'm gonna try to get him laid down for a nap and then I will be back. Is it funny or are you mad? You don't even know. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, you guys, he finally is down for a nap. Still mid makeup. I'm gonna finish it with you guys because that's this video. He's like right behind me asleep, so I keep looking. But I really don't even want to finish my makeup if I'm being honest, because it's been hours since I've been on here. But oh my god, I'm like afraid I'm gonna wake him up. Okay, so I need to finish my eyeliner. So I didn't tell you guys what eyeliner I used. It's just an LA Girl semi-permanent eyeliner in brown, like a really old eyeliner I've had forever. So I'm gonna do the other eye. I'll be back. Okay, I'm trying to just like kick it out a little bit, like how the other one is, like not really a wing, but just kind of like a little extended, you know. This one over here just looks bad. I think I'm gonna do some brown on the bottom too. Oh, that tickles so bad. Does that look okay like that? I guess when I was in junior high and like early high school, I wore brown eyeliner on the bottom. Well, it was black eyeliner on the bottom like every day. And like heavy. Oh, you're kidding. You're fucking kidding me. I'm gonna see if a baby wipe will take care of this situation. I don't want to get up. I'm right next to like all my baby's clothes and his diapers and stuff. Okay. So now I gotta go back in. I'm just gonna use concealer. Just a little bit. I don't even know if I'm gonna go to my parents now, because it's already almost 5 o'clock. Because my mom is home from the hospital. She just got home. So, and it's already 5 o'clock. And he's napping right now. And I'm not about to wake him up from his nap. Because this is the first time he's napped. And I don't want to wake him up. And it's literally 5 o'clock. And he just fell asleep. So he's going to be like out till at least 6. Maybe even later. So I really don't want to wake him up. So I don't even know if I'm going to go to my parents today. I might just wait and go tomorrow. So I might have just done all this for nothing. But I am going to go to my friend's house tonight. So I guess I didn't do it for nothing. But yeah, I'm going to go to my friend's house tonight when David gets off of work by myself. I'm not like taking the baby, because I take the baby with me literally everywhere. And I kind of just want to do this thing like, you know, by myself for once, because I never do anything alone. I always have my baby with me. So yeah. So I mean, I'm going somewhere tonight. So, you know, I think there's makeup spilled on my carpet. because one of my palettes is like broke. The Kat Von D one, actually, that's sitting right here. You see those shades? They're broke. Okay. I'm just gonna do a little mascara. I know this video is really long and everything. I tried to do some stuff off camera to make the video not so long, but it's still a long video. And I'm not gonna do mascara on the bottom just because I don't feel like dealing with all the black that transfers onto my skin. I just don't feel like dealing with it. So I'm just gonna do mascara on the top. I'm using that $4 mascara. And I do really like this mascara, but I noticed, was it yesterday that I made the video? I think so. When I wore it on the bottom, it transferred onto my skin a lot. So I had to keep wiping it and it just looked bad, but it's good for the top lashes. And then I'm gonna go in with a lip cream. And I'm gonna use the darker one. But the mascara that I have used for a long time is L'Oreal Lash Paradise, and this stuff is really good. I think it's a dupe for Better Than Sex. So I'm gonna go in with this lip cream in the shade Spiced Berry. Try to cover that ugly pimple I got on my freaking lip. Okay. So that's basically it. So thank you guys for watching, and it was a roller coaster of a video and it took a long time to make. I had to take a long break in between, but if you stayed till the end, thank you so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.